Welcome to Learn English with Story and Conversation. Lesson 1.
The Honest Woodcutter. A poor woodcutter accidentally dropped his axe into a river while cutting wood by the riverside. He sat down and began to cry, knowing he couldn't afford a new one. Suddenly, the river goddess appeared and offered him a golden axe, asking if it was his. The woodcutter shook his head. She then offered him a silver axe, but he still refused, saying it wasn't his. Finally, she presented his old rusty axe, and the woodcutter joyfully accepted it. Impressed by his honesty, the goddess gave him all 3 axes as a reward. The moral of the story is that honesty is always the best policy.
Lesson 2.
The Greedy Dog. A dog was walking across a bridge with a juicy bone in his mouth. As he looked down at the river, he saw his own reflection but mistook it for another dog with a bigger bone. Greedy to have that bone as well, he barked at the reflection, causing his own bone to fall into the river. He lost the bone and had nothing left to eat. The dog realized that in his greed to have more, he ended up with nothing. The moral of the story is that greed can lead to losing everything.
Lesson 3.
The Ant and the Grasshopper. All summer long, the ant worked hard storing food for the winter, while the grasshopper spent his time singing and playing. When winter came, the grasshopper had no food and was starving, while the ant had plenty to eat. The grasshopper asked the ant for some food, but the ant reminded him of his laziness during the summer. The ant shared some food but told the grasshopper to be more responsible in the future. The moral of the story is that hard work and preparation pay off.
Lesson 4.
The Lion and the Mouse. One day, a lion caught a tiny mouse who begged to be set free, promising to return the favor someday. Amused, the lion let the mouse go. A few days later, the lion was trapped in a hunter's net. The mouse heard the lion's roars and rushed to help. Remembering his promise, the mouse gnawed through the ropes, freeing the lion. The lion was grateful and realized even the smallest creatures can be of great help. The moral of the story is that no act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted.
Lesson 5.
The Boy Who Cried Wolf. A shepherd boy was bored while watching his sheep and decided to have some fun. He ran into the village shouting, "Wolf! Wolf!" The villagers rushed to help, only to find there was no wolf. The boy laughed at their expense. He repeated this trick several times. One day, a wolf actually appeared, and the boy cried for help again. This time, the villagers thought he was lying and didn't come. The wolf attacked the flock, and the boy lost all his sheep. The moral of the story is that lying breaks trust, and when you are truly in need, no one will believe you.
The end.
Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon.